I don't know why anyone would play with this, no matter how much time you play this game. Sorry about that again. One of the best games, one of the best story games ever made. The best stories. People say the ending of Last of Us is more emotional than this. This is the most emotional story game ever. Oh, the music. I played this is my fourth playthrough. Oh, I remember that. Oh, this is the remastered one. Don't imagine the graphics to be that much better. And they're not.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
It's never even mentioned if I did.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Not from me.
Because guys in your position already said it enough.
What do you think? Wait, I get. All the graphics do look significantly better.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case.
Have you seen Rick?
Like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect.
Some people actually kill
Real shame, that is.
Carly instead of Doug. Why would you do that? She's a girl.
Family used
She's
to
a
be
woman.
regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
No, it's not. Leave. We both know.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens?
Professors make a lot of money, don't they?
You want to know how I see it?
Sure. What are you waiting for?
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman. You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
The zombies are fucking up at the end.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella.
Well, the
big,
zombie, I
soft
always
eyes
forget
behind
to
a pair of smart folk
forget to
glasses.
say anything.
He just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Really, right here?
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Damn.
Man, not even close. They caught the fucker
You
red-handed,
seem like a nice
stabbing his
guy.
wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It
Zombies
goes to
coming.
show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over.
Not
I got
really.
another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other.
Why did I say oh shit? It is way too loud. How do the zombies not get Lee? Sorry, the brightness is... Usually I play with the brightness. Why you don't back chair?
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah,
Why would you say you're thirsty?
my leg.
I remember this part.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Really, I got you. Just like a fish. I don't remember how fast these like a few months between the first and second episode. Fuck over here.
Officer?
Oh, you don't have the R2 option to walk.
Damn. Officer?
Don't drop in the...
Shit.
Why would Lee be hesitant to do that? Oh yeah, all handcuff keys are the same.
Officer? Holy shit!
Where's the bullet?
Get away from me!
Right. Just calmly grab the shotgun.
Where are you? Shit!
You keep dropping it. Most clumsiest fucking video. Lara Croft or something.
Don't make me do this!
Didn't Clem see this?
Man.
Clem! I want the music to play.
Go get someone! There's been a shooting! Ah!
There's no way. You fucking... Lee in the beginning is just... Dude, man, it sounds like they're running through the and your house. Your house. That's right, you go, you dumb bitch. You got a twofer waiting. You got a twofer with your name on it. Team trees.
Hello? Anybody?
I forgot what Clementine's babysitter was called. He's gonna slip
Hello?
twice
Anybody home?
on the same puddle.
You need a little help.
Has no hand-eye coordination.
Hello? There's something going on. Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
Clem's house. She actually looks pretty good at drawing. Drawing.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some
This
crazy guy
breaks
near
my
the hotel,
heart.
so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message
I
3,
never saw
left
this.
at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Daddy?
Huh?
Break into someone's house and drink a cup of water.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
She's in a treehouse, bitch.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
There's boats and lots of places.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
It's happened this year. Son, you bitch, you think you'll take me? Have some rest. Come over here. I should have aimed for the arm. Suck a dick. Suck a cunt.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
What do you think, sweet?
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
Melissa
I
Hutchinson.
think that might be a little
The
while.
goal.
You know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay
So
close to me.
cute. She's holding my hand. I put on a sweater. Getting back. Clem, better not wander off too far.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Is this the same guy in episode 2?
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
You don't even know where we go, Glenn. We go to the countryside somewhere.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm
The
Chet.
neighbor option is the better.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm a neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
I think that's still the
What do you
best
wanna
option.
do?
The monster's coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Come on, Ken. Put some back into it. That Trevor's trucking people.
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
I first played this game episode 1, so it's a lot longer.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Are you Andy?
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took
Oh,
him with
Chet.
you then.
Well,
You've brought
bet-
a couple guests.
I bet you sure would love to stay.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
I'm
Glad
sure
he
you
could be a
love
help to somebody.
place
So
to
it's just
stay
you
and
and your
chat.
daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
It doesn't really matter. He kicks me out either way.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer.
There's no
He was
point
giving
lying.
me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
You paused, but then you said it.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't
I'm trying
happen
to hide it
around
from
here,
Clem,
Sean.
but you still said
Dad,
it
I'm
same
serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Teenage girl with her guts spilled out on the floor stood up from the dead and tried to bite me.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those
Wait,
folks in the
Lee
barn can
said
help
that?
out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
They'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn.
Why
We'll
did
be
you just
seeing you bright
ignore
and
the fact
early.
he said in front of her?
Come tomorrow,
8-year-old.
which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
It smells like...
Shit.
Shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
Oh my, the music.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Why did they fire the team that made this scheme?
I love you, baby.
She sounds white.
Hey, get up.
Kenny.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
Why does he speak like that? Why does he
Better
look
get
like Sid
going,
from
or
Toy
we
Story?
won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a
What are you
valuable trait
talking
lately.
about?
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
He makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is, you were on your way to Macon.
Our family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I
See,
understand.
Mrs. That's
Honey,
weird.
Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Why would you
I don't
let
know
this?
how
Why
to.
would you let Sid from Toy Story? Guy tortures toys.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. It.
Hey there, girls. How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to
Sid
the moment
seems
before you
fine.
knew about all of this?
This could all be Providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days, at least.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
You only wear 2 shirts.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Actually,
At
please.
least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out.
Lauderdale.
Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Played season 2 with you. And a little bit of 3. I played all of 3, but you're only in there 5 minutes. The heck, Lee, why aren't you walking properly?
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
2x4s.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I bashed a poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe.
He's gonna die in 2
Thinks
minutes.
inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out
He's
there.
gonna remember that for the rest of his
How
life.
about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway,
Why do you
when you
say
see
that
my
like
dad around,
that?
he might want some help in the barn.
He's just flirting with me. I think the game's safe. Sorry guys, I gotta go.